All right, let me go back on this. So you see these gods. That's why the Lord warned us that He's the only God we gotta serve. You know what I'm saying? Because He's a jealous God. So when you serving Christmas, you're worshiping a different entity, and you gotta come out of this, man. You know what I'm saying? So when you celebrate Christmas, you're paying homage to Horus, Osiris, Atis of Phrygia, Krishna, Zoroaster, Mithra of Persia, Hercules, Dionysus, Tammuz, uh, Adonis, Hermes, Prometheus. You see what I'm saying? So Yeshaya, he was born around the springtime. He died around the springtime, which is the past. So around that time. So, brothers and sisters are destroyed of lack of knowledge. Okay, look, this is another one. Look at Nimrod. Got the horns. You see that? Tammuz, he was born on December the 25th. This is the wife and mother of Nimrod. See, the moon of ancient Babylon. See that? So, brothers and sisters, you better repent. You got a Christmas tree, you better cut that down, burn it, get those things out your home. Because his abomination desolation is coming, and if you don't seek him early, he will laugh at your calamity. Because destruction is coming. And I used to wonder, like, why, these armies gonna come on us. The Lord gonna use them to destroy our people. And 2/3 of our people gonna be put to death. Because the Lord is gonna do a serious purging on this earth. A purging gotta happen. The Lord is, saying, look, if you don't repent to my son, to come back to me, to acknowledge, to keep my laws and my commandments, and which is the commandment that Yeshua had given us. If you love me, keep my Father's commandments. If we don't do any of those things and strive to be the best we can for the Most High, only begotten Son, the Most High and His only begotten Son, guess what? We, you know what I'm saying? We're not going to be in that kingdom. We're going to be in that lake of fire. And yes, lake of fire does exist. Okay. And it says, why the same date as the pagans? The birthday of Adonis, Tammuz, was celebrated on December the 25th. And this celebration is mentioned by Tertullian, Jerome, and other early fathers of the church who agreed that the ceremonies took place in a cave. The Madonna and child theme, which is universal or evident in hundreds of religions down through the centuries, had its origin of Babylon. Nimrod's wife, Semiramis, the first deified queen of Babylon, she is also known variously as Diana, Aphrodite, Ashereth, Rhea, and Venus. Her son was Tammuz, who called Bacchus, Adonis, and Osiris. He was the supposed reincarnated Nimrod. He came back to life when the dead Yule log was cast into the fire, and the evergreen tree appeared as the slain king deity reborn at the winter solstice. I think that's how you pronounce solstice. Solstice or solstice. But people don't know that Nimrod was murdered by Esau. You read a book of Jasher. Okay, that's a book that was taken out of the Bible, but you check out the book of Jasher. Check that out. Check that book out. The book of Jasher. It goes in depth on how Nimrod had died. You know what I'm saying? Nimrod had dreams, and he knew that his day was numbered after he kept, especially when he tried to kill Abraham ever since he was a baby. But you got to check it out, and the Lord had it set up that Nimrod would be killed by Esau. Okay? But let's go Let's go back here real quick. Let's go over this. It says for 3 days, December the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th, the sun rises on the exact same latitudinal declinations degree. This is the only time in the year that the sun actually stops its movement northward or southward in our sky. On the morning of December the 25th, the sun moves 1 degree northward, beginning its annual journey back to us in the northern hemisphere, ultimately bringing our spring. Anything steadily moving all year long that suddenly stops moving for 3 days was considered to have died. Therefore, God's Son, who was dead for 3 days, moves 1 degree northward on December 25th is symbolically born again. You see that? Man, that's deep. But see, you know, it is, man, I'm gonna tell you, man, because Yeshaya, you know what I'm saying, he was dead, he was in the earth for 3 days, 3 nights, you know what I'm saying, then he was resurrected. But you see how evil these people are. That's why the Bible warns us that this great Babylonian system, the Roman Catholic Church, would come like a Christ-like image, but their representations would be for Satan. You understand? But this tree, Jeremiah chapter 10, we are not to have these, you know what I'm saying, these trees in our homes. And you're looking at it, oh, it looks so godly, like it looks so beautiful. But you gotta understand, the evil angels, they come in what? A beautiful image. Satan come in a beautiful image. You know what I'm saying? When you read about him, he was a beautiful, beautiful cherub. You know what I'm saying? Lucifer. Okay? You see that? All those damn years, we were celebrating this evil pagan tradition, and we supposed to be ashamed. We supposed to be disgusted. Then you're gonna have these in-laws or family members or so-called friends or whatever. They're gonna try to despise you from doing good, but you rebuke them because that's Satan, and you also tell them, get away from me, stay away from me. I'm about serving the Lord. Because in this truth, you're going to lose friends. You're going to lose family members. It is what it is. And if you got children, you better make sure your children is raised right, or the Lord going to give them over to these strange vile affections, which is homosexuality. As in the book of Romans, the first chapter. So you better seek the righteous knowledge. You understand? The Lord ain't nothing to play with, man. I mean, he's the Don. He's the author of it all. You know what I'm saying? He creates evil. He creates righteous. He can send Satan at you. He can send demons at you. You know what I'm saying? Our best advice is, I ain't say our best advice, Slakia. Best thing to do what he say. Do what he say. Read out the book. If he say don't put this tree in your home, don't put it in your home. You see, look at that. But these Negroes will tell you, oh, you could put it in your house, but as long as you don't look at it as like an idol. But what did the scripture say? Don't put that in your home. Come on, Jake. You know what I'm saying? Jake always trying to justify his reasons to do evil. That's why these pastors and these preachers, the Lord gonna kill these pastors and preachers. That is what? That is destroying the flock. Because all they about is money. They want you to sin more. They want you to be down so you can come to that church. So they give you a good old, you know what I'm saying, a good old hour, 2 hours talking about nothing. And you give them $20, $50. And next thing you know, they making money off of you. That's why the Bible tells you, man, you know what I'm saying? You got to trust the Lord, man, because man will deceive you. You can deceive yourself. That's why we got to seek him. You see that? it's so much paganism, man. It will blow our mind.